What if happiness after 60 has less to do with what you add to your life and more to do with what you finally stop doing? It's a quiet realization that many of us take decades to reach. Today, we're exploring the behaviors that quietly steal your joy in your golden years. We've identified 7 specific habits that happy people choose to leave behind. Some of them look completely harmless, but one of them may be something you've been doing for your entire adult life. Welcome to Golden Wisdom. Let's begin the journey of letting go. Lesson 1. Stop seeking everyone's approval. For decades, we've been conditioned to dress, speak, and live according to the expectations of others. But as we cross 60, the weight of those expectations begins to feel unnecessary. True self-worth isn't found in a room full of nodding heads. It's found in the quiet moments when you choose what you actually love, regardless of who understands it. Living by your own values isn't about isolation, it's about authenticity. When you stop asking for permission to be yourself, you finally start living. But letting go of approval is just the beginning. The next habit is something almost everyone does without realizing what it costs. The second habit to leave behind: stop comparing your life to others. In a world of curated highlights, it's easy to feel like you're falling behind, no matter how much you've achieved. But what if you're simply measuring your journey with someone else's ruler? Comparison is the thief of contentment. It ignores the beauty of the life you've actually built. Your joy doesn't come from being better than someone else. It comes from being present in your own life. When you stop looking at what you lack, you finally see the abundance of what you have. Peace begins when the comparison ends. Next, we explore a lesson that is often the most difficult of all: knowing when to let go of the people who no longer fit your life. Lesson 3. Stop holding on to every relationship. As we grow older, we begin to realize that not every connection is meant to last a lifetime. Some relationships naturally complete their role in our lives. Letting go isn't always about anger. It's about accepting that some people were meant for a season, and that season has passed. True happiness comes from investing your energy into the relationships that truly nourish you. It's about depth, not breadth. A few deep roots are far stronger than 1,000 shallow ones. When you stop trying to keep everyone, you finally have room for the people who truly matter. But while letting go of people is hard, letting go of the past can be even harder. That is our next lesson. The fourth habit to leave behind: stop living entirely in the past. Our memories are treasures, but they can also become a cage if we're not careful. There is a profound difference between remembering the past and living inside it. Your past deserves your respect, but your present deserves your attention. The beauty of life after 60 isn't just in what you've done, it's in what you are doing right now. When you stop looking backward, you finally see the opportunities that are standing right in front of you. Honor the story you've written, but don't forget to live the chapter you're in. The next habit is perhaps the most exhausting of all: the need to control what cannot be changed. Lesson 5. Stop trying to control everything. We spend decades trying to manage every outcome, other people's decisions, the passage of time, even the world around us. But trying to control the uncontrollable is the fastest way to exhaust your spirit. True wisdom lies in the distinction between what you can control, what you can influence, and what you must accept. When you stop fighting the current, you finally have the energy to focus on the things that actually matter. Acceptance isn't about giving up. It's about making a strategic choice to find peace in the present. The world will continue to change. Your happiness depends on how you choose to respond. Next, we explore the danger of someday. Are you waiting for a perfect moment that may never arrive? Lesson 6. Stop waiting for the perfect time to live. We often tell ourselves we'll start after retirement, after we have more money, or when everything finally settles down. But life rarely becomes perfectly convenient. Someday is a dangerous word that quietly steals your present. Happiness doesn't require a perfect set of circumstances. It only requires a decision to begin. Don't wait for the grand occasion. Take the small, meaningful action that brings you joy today. When you stop waiting for the right time, you realize that the best time has always been right now. Your life isn't a rehearsal. It's the main event, and it's happening today. Finally, we reach the most important lesson of all, the belief that could be holding you back from your greatest growth yet. The seventh habit to leave behind. Stop believing that your best years are behind you. Your age tells you how long you've been alive. It doesn't tell you how much life is still available to you. Later, life isn't a slow decline. It's a unique opportunity for contribution and growth. When you stop thinking of yourself as finished, you rediscover the curiosity that makes life worth living. There are languages yet to be learned, places yet to be seen, and relationships yet to be built. The richness of your life is determined by your willingness to keep opening new doors. Your most meaningful chapter doesn't have to be the first one. It could be the one you're writing today. Finally, we bring it all together. What is the one truth that connects all of these habits? That is our final lesson. Part 9, the seventh lesson. It all comes down to two simple words: let go. We've looked at approval, comparison, relationships, the past, control, and postponement. But the goal of letting go isn't to stop caring. It's not about becoming indifferent to the world. It's about something much more strategic. It's about refusing to waste your precious attention on things that no longer deserve it. Your attention is the most valuable currency you have left. How you spend it determines your happiness. When you let go of the noise, you finally have the silence necessary to hear what your heart actually needs. A happier life isn't always about adding more. Often, it begins by letting go. Now, we return to where we began, for one final look at what it means to grow older and live better. Maybe growing older isn't about becoming smaller. It's about becoming more selective about what deserves your time. Because when you realize how valuable your remaining years are, you become much more careful about what you give them to. Every moment is a choice. Every choice is a legacy. Happiness isn't a destination. It's the peace you find along the way. Golden wisdom, growing older, living better. Thank you for joining us on this journey. May your days be full of what truly matters.